power. It flows through the veins of every human interaction, shaping our decisions and destinies. Trust, often perceived as a virtue, can be a double-edged sword in the ruthless game of power. While genuine connection fosters collaboration, blind trust can leave you vulnerable. Enemies, often feared, can become unlikely allies, revealing hidden truths and opportunities. The friend who praises you may harbor envy, while the adversary who challenges you may push you towards excellence. To master power, one must navigate this web of relationships, discerning true intentions. History is replete with tales of empires built on strategic alliances and toppled by misplaced trust. History reminds us of the fickle nature of trust, especially in the pursuit of power. Julius Caesar, a master strategist, was undone by betrayal from his closest confidants. The senators, driven by envy and fear, demonstrated the fragility of trust. In the business world, similar betrayals occur. Partnerships dissolve, CEOs are ousted, and companies crumble under internal power struggles. The common thread: misplaced trust. To navigate this terrain, one must learn from past mistakes and adopt a discerning approach to trust. Genuine friendship can be a source of strength, but blind trust in power matters is disastrous. Leaders surrounded by yes-men risk isolating themselves in echo chambers. This detachment leads to poor decisions, growing discontent, and looming threats. Businesses crumble, regimes collapse, and individuals find themselves betrayed. The antidote is cultivating healthy skepticism and surrounding oneself with honest, constructive critics. Conventional wisdom suggests surrounding ourselves with allies, but adversaries offer unique value. An enemy forces us to sharpen our thinking and strive for improvement. Their brutal honesty exposes weaknesses and uncomfortable truths. This isn't about seeking conflict but reframing opposition as a growth catalyst. Harnessing conflict constructively propels us forward. A strategic leader studies competitors, identifying strengths and weaknesses to innovate. Enemies can serve as invaluable sparring partners, pushing us to evolve. Their presence makes us stronger and more resilient. Mastering strategic relationships requires embracing calculated distrust. This doesn't mean paranoia, but cultivating healthy skepticism. In competitive environments, blind trust is a dangerous gamble. Calculated distrust allows engagement from a position of strength. Observe nonverbal cues, listen for inconsistencies, and consider underlying motivations. This approach safeguards against harm while remaining open to genuine connections. Trust should be earned, not given freely. It's about balancing skepticism with the possibility of forging genuine connections. Consider a trusting CEO who built his company on collaboration. His trust was his undoing when an ambitious executive orchestrated a hostile takeover. Blinded by belief in others' goodness, he missed warning signs and power plays. Contrast this with a seasoned political strategist aware of power's treacherous nature. She surrounds herself with diverse advisors, welcoming dissenting opinions. This calculated approach to trust reflects a deep understanding of human nature. Even the most trusted allies can be swayed by ambition or personal gain. It's about balancing trust with strategic awareness. The strategic use of trust raises ethical considerations. The line between shrewd maneuvering and manipulation is thin. Approach these dynamics with a strong moral compass. Exploiting trust for personal gain is morally reprehensible and short-sighted. Such actions erode trust and damage reputations. Leveraging an adversary's weaknesses is legitimate if conducted ethically. Balance strategic awareness with ethical conduct to navigate power dynamics. Building strategic trust in today's world requires a nuanced approach. Balance vulnerability with self-preservation. Cultivate self-awareness, understanding your strengths and weaknesses. Assess individuals in your inner circle for integrity and competence. Value those who offer constructive criticism. Foster open and honest dialogue, encouraging active listening. Building strategic trust is an ongoing process requiring effort and vigilance. Regularly evaluate relationships, addressing issues promptly and constructively. Mastering the art of enemies is about understanding trust, power, and human nature. Friends can become liabilities, while enemies can push us towards excellence. The key is distinguishing genuine connection from manipulation. Harness the power of relationships to achieve goals and navigate complexities. It's about developing strategic acumen and emotional intelligence to thrive. Navigating relationships strategically is a necessity in today's complex world. Understanding trust dynamics and leveraging adversaries is crucial for success. History shows that power is transient and loyalty can be fickle. Embrace a nuanced approach to relationships, recognizing trust's power and peril. Cultivate self-awareness and discern genuine connections from manipulation. This equips us to navigate human interaction with wisdom and resilience.